sunset. Arguably the very most beautiful, gorgeous time of the day. The sunset of your life, for most people, is not the best time of their life. For most people, the last 20 years of their life, they are sick, diseased, fat, or weak and frail. They can't do all the things that they want to do. They're in some kind of hospital or retirement village, or life is not the way it should be if you're going to be living your life to the max. Would that be fair? So if you want the last 20 years of your life to be amazing, and this is a really great question. I ask it every day now because obviously I'm an old lady. What do I want my last 20 years of my life to be like? My first 20 was fun. The 20 to 40 was awesome. 40 to 60, amazing. Now I've got another 20, 40. I could have 60 years because I believe by the time I get to 120, there'll be people who are living way past it. If barring accident or injury, I aim it to be me because I'm healthy, fit and strong. So what do we need to do to make sure that the sunset of our life, the best time, isn't it? Because you don't have to work. You should be financially free. And the 4 things that I bang on about, I believe you should be your healthiest, fittest and strongest the last 20 years of your life because you've had your whole life to get there. If you love your career or business, you'd still be doing it. I've met people over 100 years of age that are still running a business and loving it because they've never had a lousy, stinking, rotten job because they love their business or their career. They're obviously financially free because if you get to any mature age, surely, because that's the easy one, invest your money, spend less than you earn. The whole process of being wealthy is very, very simple. So surely by the time you get to the sunset of your life, you've got financial freedom, and surely you're mature enough to not have stupid, negative, nasty, horrible people in your life. You've only got great people in your life. So the sunset of your life should be the very best. So if you are, whether you're 15 or 25 or 55 or 105, what are you doing today? Now, this is the end of the day, one of the most spectacular ends of the day and I love living out here because our sky is often like this and it just blows my mind. I get literally mind blown by the sky. I want every single day to be amazing. I want the last part of my life to be way better than the first part because all the stress and stuff that used to annoy you and frustrate you and make you angry, you're now mature enough to realise that none of that matters. One of the biggest one, of course, is I don't care what people think about me and I don't care if people don't like me. When I was 20, that was important that I had people thought I was very important and people liked me, but it's obviously not important anymore as you get older. So what can you put into place every single day? And of course, the ultimate thing is to be fit and to be strong and to be healthy. There's that interesting expression. A lot of people spend their health to get their wealth, and then they have to spend their wealth to get back their health. But why not stay really healthy all of your life so that, number one, the last part of your life will be even more awesome because you're so healthy, fit and strong. But wouldn't it be easier to make money, to become wealthy, to be financially free, to have great people in your life, to enjoy your business or your career if you are healthy, fit and strong? A lot of people share with me that it's complicated and it's hard and it takes too long, and I'm just sick of hearing that. That's one of the things as an old lady that I'm really sick of hearing. 10 seconds of high intense activity throughout the day and at 100% effort. That's only 10 seconds though, so obviously that's really easy. And I, again, bang on about this every day. 10 seconds is a very short period of time. It's the closest to zero that you can exercise, and most people don't do any exercise, zero. But the closest to zero is 10 seconds, but that's the magic sweet spot. That's the phosphate system. That's the one that gives you the best results. So I'm about to get to the end of today, but today I've sprinted multiple times throughout the day at 100% effort. Love exercising like that because your brain feels amazing, not only your body straight afterwards. And a couple of times a week, I then make sure that my muscles, bones, ligaments, tendons and joints are really strong, so I lift something really heavy. But again, in the phosphate system, 10 seconds. So if you can use it, you do an exercise that uses all the muscles in your body, and you could get away with one, but maximum 3 or 4. Use every single part of your body, make every part of your body fit and strong. And if you can lift something more than 5, 6, 7 times, because that's in the 10-second period, then you're obviously lifting something that's too light. Excuse me, I'm so excited because I love my life because I'm healthy, fit and strong, and I just wish that for everybody. And that's what I've been doing all of my life, aiming to inspire and motivate people to be healthy, fit and strong. I can't do that. I believe that it's got to be self-motivation. You've got to be self-inspired, self-educated, self-disciplined, all the things that, what do you want with your life? What do you want the last 20 years of your life to look like? And of course, if you eat crappy food and you're not healthy, fit and strong, the last 20 years of your life are going to be absolutely ordinary. The last 20 years of my life, the plan, barring again injury and accident, absolutely amazing to appreciate the most beautiful things like this beautiful sunset. May the sunset of your life be the best part of your life, and however old you are at the moment, may you be living every single day to the max. Super duper doo, how are you? Living my life to the max.